Good afternoon. I'm going to do a quick lunch video. I am just coming back from the dentist, as you've seen from my post today. Follow-up checkups. You have to stay healthy, right? Mouth is still half numb. Haven't eaten anything yet. Kind of late starting my diet. So you guys get to feel a little bit about what I do. Hopefully I sound clear because I feel like I can't enunciate what I'm saying. So for my lunch, because this is my lunch, unfortunately I did skip breakfast because I was at the dentist. And by the time I got back, it's already lunchtime, almost lunchtime. So I'm gonna get a head start to guess lunch brunch. And as you can see, I'm putting in my keto coffee and my chocolate greens. Look, I'm taking chocolate greens. I don't even like chocolate, but they're all right. I like the berries better, but I got the chocolate, so I'm gonna use them as well too. So this is gonna sustain me. And for lunch, I'm actually going to use leftovers. As you know, my lunches normally consist of leftovers. So I am going to be, I guess I'm gonna do like a chicken burrito, I guess is what you can call it. And I actually got this wrap, whole wheat. I always eat just whole wheat. This is the only bread that I eat. Or pumpernickel, or which other one. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my favorite. So I found this one. It only has like 5 carbs on it. If you're counting carbs and things like that. I normally count calories myself, but honestly, I just try to eat something healthy. I don't really care about calories or carbs. You should, I guess, if you really focus into that. But because I know the way that I eat, I don't eat that much calories or carbs per se. So somehow I've kind of like found a balance somewhere in between. Trying to drink, hopefully I'm not sipping half to my face because this side of my face is numb. So this will be my drink. And I do drink a lot of water. As a matter of fact, I normally have one of those little cooler things, but at home I normally I have this Wendy's cup. And I drink, like when I'm at home, I drink like anywhere from 4 to 6 of them a day. That's a lot of water. So I'm just only having one because even though I didn't have breakfast, I'm not that hungry. That's my problem. Most people have a problem because they eat too much. I have a problem because I don't eat enough, which is bad. And I love sour cream, but I don't eat a lot of it. Just take a little dollop of sour cream. That's it. That's gonna go in there. I guess that's a lot of sour cream for most, I guess. But this will be part of my fat, I guess. Yeah, I guess a lot. I just do, I'm just a doer. I just do things. I don't go by conventional things. I just do what I feel is right for me. And then, of course, I have to have my avocado, which I always have. Is my thing. I have to have an avocado. And see how easy I cut it? I would normally eat a whole thing of it, but today, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just mush it in there. Mush half of it and make the other into squares. That's what you see me doing, probably mushing them. I should have used a fork. My God, I can't talk correctly. A fork is what I was saying, that I should use a fork because I can't talk correctly. So I'm gonna mash my avocados real quick into my wrap. And I'll clean that in a minute. So I kind of mix my sour cream with my avocado there really quickly. And then I bake. I think you guys already figured out, I normally eat a lot of chicken breast. That's like my main protein. If it's not chicken breast, is that pink stuff that I call salmon, or salmon, however you're supposed to call it. And I do flounder or tilapia. Of course, I do crabs and lobsters and shrimps, but the 3 that I mentioned are the ones that I normally do the most. So I took the chicken breast I had left over yesterday, and I kind of like shredded it. So I'm actually having shredded chicken is what you see here in my burrito. That's it. I'm just gonna have one. Take the other piece of avocado, and I'm just gonna do it like that so I get tiny pieces of square. And then when they come down, I love when the avocados are ready. Oh my gosh. And I think the next thing I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna do an avocado smoothie. I love smoothies. I love mint. I love putting mint on my smoothies. So I might just do a avocado mint smoothie, maybe some kale, because I do like kale too. Oh well, kale and spinach are my favorite, so I will probably do it with those two. So this is my burrito. I guess I can do it like Moe's. They take it like that and they try to push it. So I made a mess. I'm like licking this off my finger and I can't even feel half of my mouth. That's funny. Oh, no, I forgot one thing. Burrito goes back oven. Hold on. I was excited with my avocado. I forgot. Put some mozzarella cheese. So, just a little mozzarella cheese. That's it. Now my burrito is completed. And one of my first jobs, funny enough, was at Taco Bell when I was a kid. Worked my way up from cashier to food prep to assistant, team lead or assistant manager. Yep. Left it because I didn't agree with the values. I'm a values-based type person, and if it's against my religion, I'm not going to be there. I'm gonna stay there. And of course, I'm gonna have my normal eggs. I should normally have it after I eat, but because I know it's gonna take me a long time to eat because of my mouth, I'm just gonna drink it now. That felt weird. Anyway, that was my quick lunch food that I did. So I'm having my coffee and a wrap, and that should hold me up to dinner. And then I'll eat a more balanced meal. I guess tonight I'll make some sweet potatoes, obviously avocado, and I've got leftover chicken. I can do that for myself. But I think my son, I'll probably make him one of those three major proteins that I mentioned is what I normally cook. Everything on parchment paper. Remember, that is your tutor that makes anything you cook taste delicious. But anyway, just wanted to say good afternoon. Hope you're all having a great productive day. If you're working, don't work too hard, but be as productive, as positive as possible. Remember, we are creatures created in perfection. We're energy, and if you have a positive energy about you, you're always going to attract positive things. Things are always going to go your way. Trust me. Sometimes our energies are askew, or we're around people that don't have the same energy as us. So it makes us feel totally off and act in an unusual way. I usually have my chakras or my energy beads. They help me keep me balanced and focused. Not that this accounts for anything. A lot of things is mental. You make your own boundaries. But I like having genuine stones because it's earth. We were made out of earth. Earth attracts earth, and we're gonna go back to earth. So what better to have a balance with nature, what you were created for. The one thing I was thinking a lot was that we were all created for a purpose. Everything on this planet was put here for a purpose. We are the greatest creation that was done. And everything is for use, for us, so that we could be the best of what we can be. Meaning that we were giving some set of tools. We come and we have to evolve, continue to evolve who we are. And the only way we can do that is by changing certain things in our life. And I've realized, as you probably know, I'm a reader. I read a lot, and I reflect a lot and meditate. And a lot of the things that's come to me is that as we continue to evolve and get to that stage of, let's just call it, let's just say epiphany for right now. I'll think of the word later. The way that we eat, the way that we act, the things that we do to stay healthy will change. I can tell you that every time, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, I'm evolving. The way I eat changes. The things that I do to make me whole change. Like, I don't eat red meat. One, I'm allergic to it, but two, I don't eat red meat. Red meat is super, super heavy, and it has a lot of bacteria that cause a lot of diseases like cancer and such, and it's not good for your body. So I don't eat that. Chicken is like the only meat per se that I tend to eat, and then of course the sea. I eat some of the sea animals, and I eat a lot of vegetables and fruits. As you start to be more enlightened, your diet will change. I know eventually I probably won't be eating any meat whatsoever. It's probably going to be just vegetables and fruits, because that's what I like the most. It just makes you feel whole and clean. But you got to get to that level so that can be satisfying for you, and you know how to balance it with the right protein so that your body is getting all the nourishments that it needs. But as you become more enlightened and you become more focused, aware, and your energy is in tune, so that you can always be productive, positive, you're going to see how you're going to start doing a whole lot more exercise. You're going to become more healthy. The way that you think is going to change. Obviously, the way you eat is going to change. A lot of things are going to change. Everything in life is a step in process. You evolve every single day. If you're not doing something different every day, you're living in the past. You always need to be doing something different, getting your mind active so that you can continue to expand and explore and become a better you. Anyway, that was my little philosophy. Words of wisdoms that are for the weekend, but I said them today on Thursday with a mouth half asleep. But anyway, I just wanted to spend a little time. I'm trying to get more comfortable doing this. I want to eventually do a live. If you guys want to see me do a live, leave me some feedback, encourage me, and maybe I'll get the gumption and say, hey, I'm going to do a live. Maybe I'll plan it. But only if you guys really want me to do that. If not, you're just going to get my recordings, and I'm going to talk about any crazy thing that comes in my mind. But I want to be able to share a little bit about me, get to know you all, interact, because that's what social media is, getting to know people that you've never met, seeing the other side of the world, and learning to accept you for you, who you are, changing the environments and circumstances around you that is not making you the better person that you're meant to be. But with that being said, I want to say for me, it's a blessing to be able to have an opportunity to do this and to talk to all of you, and you welcome me into your house for these couple of minutes that I always do my crazy videos. I also did a YouTube channel, so if you want and you want to support me, subscribe. I'm gonna put a lot of things in there as far as my pictures for modeling, my post my videos. I'm going to be doing some other new stuff, so that'll keep you up to date for anything latest that I'll do. So I might have some surprises coming through, so who knows what I'll do. But I love your feedback, your support. I really love all of you, especially if we've gotten an opportunity to talk. You already know how I am, so it's a blessing to know each and every one of you. I pray for all my friends every day. I always wish you all the best. I think we all should be where we need to be at, and be grateful that we wake up every day. Doesn't matter what's going on around. We have the power to change it. So God bless. Until my weekly video, I have to do one for Saturday. So take care and be productive. Bye.